In this video, we are just going to listen to guys give us relationship wisdom on how to navigate different scenarios when it comes to relationship.
Let me tell you a story that is going to look like a lie. So there's this girl my friend was talking to. One time the girl said she was stranded and wanted to come over. And he let her. In the morning, he had to go to work. Before he came back, this girl has cleaned the whole house, everywhere sparkling clean, washed all his clothes, and restocked his fridge. Like, she legit went to the market, bought drinks, bought things, restocked his fridge, and cooked for him. You get? He said she was desperate, and that was the last time he ever spoke to her. I know you think that he's bad or that he did not, he's ungrateful or something like that, but this is just the truth. Like, this is the kind of people that when you let her accept, when you let her get into something serious, they will show you pepper. And this is something women lack. A woman will not feel, if it was a man doing those things for a woman, she will not feel like something is wrong. Like, when someone is love bombing you, like, this is a girl he has never done anything for. You come to his house, you said you were stranded, you wake up, you clean everywhere, wash clothes, you were not asked to, cooked, and restocked his fridge. Like, she legit bought drinks for him and put in the fridge. This is common sense, but a lot of people lack it. She knows what she's doing. She's just trying to get in. If you think that is normal, that is on you, because it's not normal at all. And this is why women get heartbroken a lot. They don't think there's any problem with someone you've never done anything for, someone you don't have any relationship with yet, someone you've not had any bonding with, doing things for you, like love bombing you. You get? They think it's normal. Like, they don't understand when someone is desperate or when someone is trying to get something out of them. And then when you finally get into that relationship, your eyes will start seeing things that your mouth cannot tell. They suddenly get busy, they suddenly go broke. All those things they were doing in the beginning, you no longer see them, because their intentions were never genuine. There has always been mind games. They've always been wanting something. When you give in, you will see shege. Learn how to know when something is too much. Do you get? I mean, she cleaned the house. He might have said that, okay, she just did this because she wants to pay him back for being kind and accommodating her when she didn't have a place to stay. But cooking, doing laundry, plenty laundry. If like that, she even clean pants, join. Hey, still restock fridge. And that one mad me. When you say you go market, go buy things, come put for free. And that's what they do every time. You see they single.
Obviously, you question her motive, because why would she do all of these things? I'm not saying doing these things are bad, but before you do any of these things for a partner, you need to bond to a certain level. You need to have a kind of understanding. You don't just go around doing things like this to every John Doe. You have to build a relationship. Know that yes, we have an understanding, we have a relationship. Then when you do things like this, it will be appreciated. But when you've not built that relationship, everything is questionable. They question everything. It's not like if it is not nice. It's a nice gesture, but you are doing it at the wrong time. You've not bonded, and it makes him question the reason why you are doing all of those things. Are you doing all of those things to find a way to get into his life? And if you continue doing these things at this beginning stage, can you keep on doing it when the relationship must have taken hold, or when the relationship must have progressed into that next phase? That's another question you should ask. But like he said, most ladies, they don't question things like this when guys do it to them. And I feel like they look at it from that lens. Oh, I would appreciate it if this guy that I don't really know like that, this guy that just got my number yesterday, buys things for me, takes me out, cleans me up, and do all of these things. It does not work like that. Most times than not, if a guy is doing that when he barely knows you, he's playing a long game. He knows the reason why he's doing it, and it is only him that can answer it. He's not just doing it from the goodness of his heart. I know that there might be one or two exceptional cases that, okay, you might say, okay, he wants to do these things, but it is rare.
So if you are the kind of person that still believes in stuff like healthy relationship, marriage, commitment, and anything, the best thing you can do to yourself is, if you see certain content online, just swipe. Swipe. As a matter of fact, the speed you are supposed to use in swiping, because one of our major problem that we face is not exactly the people, it's the amount of information that we consume. I see a lot of content telling you stuff like how to bully a man, how to gaslight a man, how to do this, how to do that. If as a man you're supposed to do this, men are this, men are that, and all that. And you are downloading these things inside of you, and you are taking this information inside of you. After a while, the brain is very, very magnificent. After a while, your brain begins to process things like that as normal. So when you meet somebody, you don't even know how to notice green flags anymore. The only thing that you look out for are red flags. And some of those red flags are things that are not as complicated as you think they are, but because you have based your mind on certain kind of information that you get from the internet, it is killing you. You understand? If you are also in the midst of friends and they start discussing about women are this, women are that, men are this, men are that, you can understand maybe their pain. They've gone through certain kind of experiences in the past, but you do not have to really digest this kind of information. You understand? You can easily take yourself out of that conversation. Everybody have been hurt, both men, both the funniest thing you can do, how to make a fool of yourself, is to think that you are the only person in that line of thought that you have been hurt. Everybody have gone through. Everybody have gone through heartbreak. Most people have been cheated on. Most people have been in abusive relationships. So you are not the only person. You understand? But if everyone starts going about the idea that, oh, men are this, women are that, men are this, women are that, everybody is going to be afraid. You understand? So the information that we consume, too much information online. There are certain people that personally, I don't consume their content anymore, even if many of them speak facts. You understand? But whether this is what is going on in the world, I just keep telling myself that I will have something good, and it's going to work for me sometime in the future. I just need to go about my life and allow God take control. You understand? But because I've noticed that the more you consume those content, and they are very addictive, many of them speak facts. You understand? Especially this fresh and fit guy. You might hate that guy, but a lot of things he says are true. They are facts, but I really do not need to consume them because they only worsen the case. They make me afraid more and more. You understand? It's okay to be aware how to protect your heart and everything, but you need to know when to call it quits. That, okay, I've consumed too much of these things and I need only healthy people coming my way. So you need friends that have healed. You need to have your friends that are healed, people that have healed perspective of men, people that have healed perspective of women, telling you the happy side of dating or the happy side of what is going on in their dating life and everything. Not those that always bring out the negative. Oh, don't show a man that you care too much. If you show a man that you care too much, he's going to play you, he's going to do this. It does not work. You get me? You have to know that most of these people, if one video blows up their account, because they enjoy that blood rush and attention that they've gotten, they will want to make more videos similar to that one, but they don't know what they are doing to the general public. So some of them are just content creators. They don't actually have the well-being of the population who consume these contents. You understand? Personally, for me, I would not want to put out anything that is going to disrupt the mind of someone else out there. As a matter of fact, I would only want to aid you to make sure that you get that thing you are looking for, but not try to pull you apart from the opposite gender. So be careful when you see some certain kind of information. You don't need to digest it, just scroll past.
This is true, and that's what I try to do with most of my videos. I try to see things from both sides without taking any side. I try to see things from different perspectives, but at the end of the day, I'm reacting to a particular video and have to focus my attention on that particular video. And most of the creators we have, they are ladies, and those are the people I see their content often. And most of them, they say, you know what they say, and I react to those kind of conversations. That's why sometimes some people be like, are you bashing women? Are you talking this and that about women? I'll tell them, no. Why would I do that? I love women. Why would I want to do that? If for anything, my channel is about making relationships better, at least for now. making relationship better. We talk about relationship issues. We talk about how to address them. We talk about this side and that side of relationships. And that's what we do, at least for now. That's what we do. And there's something he said. He said that most people, they've gone through heartbreaks. And like Burna Boy said, last, everybody go chop breakfast. Yeah, I know that some people, they might not. They are the exception to the rule. We've all gone through heartbreaks. We've all experienced the pain and the hurt. But you need to heal and you need to move past that. Because if you don't heal, the people that didn't do anything to you, those are the people that are going to suffer the bulk of the problems. From your trauma from previous relationship, those are the people that will suffer it. Most times than not, when I try getting content, because most of the content I see, they're just crazy. They're just very crazy. I try detaching myself from it entirely and just get them. Then at the end of the day, I'll sort out the things I need and the things I don't need in order to give you a more refined video. Let's move ahead.
Most of you go on a date with random hookup girls because of lack of game. If you don't have intention to take a girl serious, what's the need of you going on a date with her? You see a hookup girl for social media, but because say you don't know how you go about it to tell the girl say this is what you want, you just go inside her DM, they tell her say let's go on a date. Go on a date to do what? It's you and Asha one day discuss for date. You know say you don't want to take the girl serious, so why not just tell her this is what I want? When you don't carry her go on a date, spend your time and money for there. When you don't still gather morale to tell her what you want, she will still give you her price. So what's the need of wasting your time and money going on a date when you know you can tell her, this is what you want from the beginning, so that she can tell you her price from the beginning? But you decide to play yourself. Apart from that one, you as a guy man will get value for yourself. Not be every type of gear they're supposed to see you with. As a guy man where they carry yourself where they're not supposed to see you outside with a random hookup gear, like they see you for restaurant. Normally some of these restaurants don't they allow guests in again, like if no only guests come, because most of them will just come occupy space, buy one VG meal, keep for there. So if they no carry man come, they no go allow them in. So what they do is bring some of you simps to the restaurants where they want. As you just enter their DM and say let's go on a date, they will just suggest one restaurant where they their mind as where they want to go snap picture. They will carry you go there, go snap picture, because where to now want go there, go talk. She herself know what you want, but she know say as you know get game. Now why you call the one the form nice guy? Treat a hookup gear as a hookup gear. Treat a normal gear as a normal gear. If you must go on a date with a gear, let it be a girl you have intention to date. And before you have intention to date someone, at least you don't make your underground investigation to know the kind of girl where the person be. If not good girl, when they do all those their hook up this thing, before you go allow yourself to be seen with that girl for outside. So imagine see you as a guy where they form say you be big boy, they call they see you for restaurants with a shower. Your steez don't drop now. Your swag don't drop. Some kind of girls and only for hotel they supposed to see you with them, or club where we say they know say you feel like as a day club anybody if you come meet you for there no matter. But restaurant mean say na person you want take serious, like na person you care for. Now why they carry the person come restaurants, come sit down to discuss? So now people they see you for that position with a random hookup girl. People will know that girl say na person will be say anybody can pay and sleep with her. Your value don't reduce now. Your steez don't drop. I don't make sense. If you want to know how to go straight to the point when you meet a girl where you like, comment I want to learn. Maybe in my next video I'll teach you how to go about when you see a girl you like, how to go into her DM and approach her. Tell her as a way you want straight. If you don't want her, she will tell you from the beginning so that you go save your time and money. Instead of you playing all those nice guys games, going on a date, all those rubbish. After doing all those rubbish, they still tell you their price. Because before I started make this video, I see one guy will talk about him for one video like that. Maybe I feel just tag the video for you. Say you take one girl on a date, after everything when you don't gather morale to tell the girl what he want, the girl tell and say see my price. Yes, because you played yourself.
See, but you know, say nobody don't really talk about this today, guys. Listen, you go meet girl for somewhere, you go see girl, you go approach her, you like her. Do you understand? You go approach the girl, you take contact, she will give you go begin follow the girl talk. You know, you begin at least you escape all the yaga which they make initially. You understand? Which is uncalled for most of the time. Then after that one, you can't fix date of seeing. Okay, because okay, make you do them like the normal gentleman style. When I can't fix date, say make go somewhere, go, you know, get to know each other. But you know, Nigerian guests now, the place where they get to know each other in a restaurant, where they will take snap pictures and enjoy themselves. So you can't spend money. Let's say you can't spend close to like 200,000, or let's say 100 to 200,000. You can't spend that kind of amount. Because now most places the way Pacific go now, it makes sense. Except they go fast food. You know, if you just spend like 20k, 25,000. But if you go restaurant, if you spend issue 100,000 to 150, 200, depends. Do you understand? You can't carry the girl go down. You can't spend. You can't give her the time of her life. She enjoy herself. She take pictures. She do videos. She dance. She vibe. She eats. Her belly swell up. She even the video call her friends. Them. They show them. You know, say the place is very nice, something like that. You don't spend money and your time Then you as a guy, man, normally to tell her say, come follow me to the house now, to know my place. You hungry but you say no, make you not fast forward, make you behave like, you know. So you wait for the next time, then you guys continue talking. Probably the next week you ask her, okay, I'll come to the house now, let's just, you know, Netflix and just come to my place. You understand? The funny thing is that she won't tell you anything. She will come. Somehow, she will come. Immediately she land the house. You know, you can't cook. You buy things. She cook. She go to chop. She chop finish. And I watch and I enjoy herself. As she can't say make move. You know, you want to touch things on things. Now she tell you say I'm only 100,000. Women. The funny thing is that most times me I don't even they surprised because my normal thing for most of them. But the only thing that vex me now, you should have told me from the get-go. All those money that I spent to take come out, all those time, if you don't waste all those time, I will just tell you straight, yeah, come, I give you the age, we just go my place. But they go first form like say they don't want, allow you spend those things.
What can I say about this video right now? It's just crazy. But if you don't know that somebody is into hookup and you are treating her the way you normally treat a lady, I don't think it's a problem on your end because you never knew. But you should have the sixth sense to sense when a person is into that line of business, because there are signs that you can tell. There are signs you can tell. And for the guy, I don't think he went into it with the best of intentions. He wanted some chicks, and that was the primary reason why he did all of these things. And at the end of the video, you can see that he said that if he had known that she was into that line of business, he would have just given her the 100,000 and had his way with her. Which I feel like both of them are wrong. Both of them are wrong. So that's all I can say about this. And with that, we've come to the end of this particular video. Trust you enjoyed it. Trust you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. Tell me anything you think about this video. Is this video nice? Is it not nice? Just leave it for me in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe. Very important. Bye.